A bubble is not a period of rising prices. It's a period of temporary insanity. Kindleberger, in the book Bubbles, Manias, Panics, Manias, and Crashes, said there is nothing so injurious to your mental well-being as to watch a friend get rich. Einstein said that the definition of insanity is doing something over and over and expecting a different result. I think another version of insanity is doing the same thing in an entirely different environment and expecting the same result. You can't be a good investor if your emotions dominate you, because then you'll make the same mistakes as everybody else in the market. You'll buy too much when things get too exciting and prices are too high, and you'll get depressed and sell when things are too low and everybody else is selling. So, you know, control over one's emotions is one of the most important things in the short run. You know, in 1980, I had a loan outstanding from a bank personally, and I got a slip in the mail that said the rate on your loan is now 22 1/4. And 40 years later, in 2020, I was able to borrow at 2 1/4. And so rates came down by 2,000 basis points over 40 years. And anybody who came into this business since 1980, which I imagine includes most of you, have only seen declining interest rates or ultra-low interest rates or both. And I don't believe that the next 10 years will be characterized by declining interest rates or ultra-low interest rates. And that's a major change in the environment. And, you know, the declining interest rates over that period and the ultra-low interest rates were like a moving walkway at the airport. And you get on the walkway, and you walk at your normal speed, and you make great progress over the ground, and you say, boy, I'm fit. But it's not you, you know? And in the same way, you know, people made certain decisions, and companies made a lot of money over the period you mentioned, 09 to 21, which was really the easy time, because the Fed funds rate was 0 most of the time and averaged 0.5%. And the people who made those decisions say, boy, I'm a good decision maker. But it was the rates. You know what? Bill Graham, who ran a club called the Fillmore, which was a rock club in San Francisco in the 60s, once said, it's only work if you'd rather be doing something else.